Grand rising, beautiful star seeds and fellow seekers of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and love. I'm Adam. I'm a 13th sign astrologer bringing you sidereal astrology, and this is the full moon message for this coming moon, the full snow moon. That's the moon of February, and that magic is the magic of home and family. So think about your home, think about your family when it comes to this month of February. So this full snow moon in Leo is going to be in the 6th house. See, moon, Leo, 6th house. And that will be highlighting health along with your daily routines and any type of healing that goes on in your life. So it brings a fiery culmination to matters also of service. This is a time when self-expression and vitality become deeply intertwined with your well-being. If you've been neglecting your physical or mental health, this lunation may illuminate areas that need attention, perhaps through a wake-up call or a newfound motivation to prioritize self-care. So remember that. Emotionally, it can bring a need to release pride or stubborn habits that hinder healing. Since Leo rules the heart, both literally and metaphorically, stress management and heart health are especially important now. So remember that. Heart health, very important during this time. Holistic approaches like movement, breathwork, or creative therapy can be particularly healing. On a global scale, this full moon could bring attention to leadership and healthcare, dramatic developments in workplace dynamics, or even a high profile figure facing a health related challenge. The key lesson here: balance passion with discipline. Your body and mind will thank you. So remember that, my fellow star seeds and seekers of truth, knowledge, wisdom, and love, as you go throughout this week, especially Wednesday during the full snow moon. So let's see what's going on here with your mystic guidance. We're going to start here with the Panther Spirit, and then we're going to work our way around the clock like this, just like this. And then we're going to go right back to where we began. So here we go. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Remember how important it is to reclaim your power, especially when it comes to those stress levels. Reclaim your power and focus on that self-mastery of your emotions by reclaiming your power. And then over here, the next one to the right, we have the bee. Spread heart healing with joy. Archangel Primenelech. And there it is again, heart healing with joy. Watch a comedy, laugh a little bit, or even laugh a lot, but it's all about the heart health during this time. So really tune into the power of joy. And then over here to the right, we have the message, beloved, radical acceptance. And you can see this is a heart on fire. It literally is a heart on fire. So there you go, right there with that one. And then right there down below that, we have money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So your health and your wealth are interconnected. So if you got good health, then good wealth will be coming your way, and vice versa. And then we come down here, just below the money tree, we come down to giveaway, and you can see right there it is looks like a woman, could be with iridescent wings, and she looks like she has a ball of light that she's holding on to, and she's about to give it away to somebody. So about the giveaway as well. So your heart, your expression, right? who you want to give your heart to during this time, the giveaway, and how very fitting, right? Since Valentine's Day is just around the corner. All right, we move over to look at the shadow here, and it's embrace the void. And you can see here, oh, there we go. Embrace the void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered. Emptiness, creative power. So within that emptiness, there is creative power. Embrace the void. And then you can see the path that you want to walk during this. There's two paths, but the first one is arrow. Truth as protection. So let your truth be your protection during this time. And then we move to the other animal. We find the fox spirit. Think on your feet. And foxes are very sly, so think on your feet during this time. And then up above the fox spirit, we have eternal union. New love is forming, but you have to believe it. And you can see she is literally holding his heart with her hand, or she's really feeling into the resonance of the sacred masculine heart. The divine feminine is feeling the resonance of the sacred masculine heart during this time. You can see the eternal union happening between these two, the divine feminine and divine masculine. And then over to the second path, we have giveaway ceremony, which is all about the great release. And you go back over to that other card where it says giveaway. So it's really important during this time, whatever you have, give it away. It reminds me of a song I learned as a child in first grade. Love is something if you give it away. It's like a magic penny. If you hold it tight, you won't have any. But if you lend it and spend it, you'll have so many. And that's what it's all about. Give away. Love is meant to be shared. And then we move over here to inner cosmos. To embrace the light, first acknowledge the dark. So you cannot neglect the dark. You have to acknowledge the dark. Trauma, seeing, go deeper. So a lot of us out there, we might have so much trauma and it's hard to open our heart and experience those heart opening experiences out there. And we do need to focus on going through the trauma so we can live the higher vibration, the lighter light in the heart. It's like when in the ancient Egyptian times you're going to weigh your heart against a feather, and if obviously the heart is lighter than the feather, then you're able to pass into the next life. But if not, you're going to be stuck and figure out how to make your heart lighter. And that's what it's all about. So the inner cosmos, finding a way to release the trauma. You have to really get deep into that trauma, because there's a lot of trauma. It could be childhood trauma, or it could also be trauma from other lifetimes, but we need to heal from that trauma so we can then get the light codes to activate our DNA and our heart can fly. So moving over to the left, we have completion. And you can see that's the Ouroboros, the snake that eats its own tail. And it is literally a circle of life. And then right above it, we got savings. So on the right side is money tree. On the left side is savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. So savings, a little nest egg, make yourself feel more secure. Savings. Create savings for the future. How very fitting, right? So don't waste all your money on Valentine's Day. You got to save something, right? All right. So next up above here, we have Deep Diver. And I'm going to get up here real quick here on the screen. Deep Diver. And you can see that it is more than likely a mermaid, and she's going down deep, hanging out with the jellyfish, diving into a task. So focus, that's basically deep diver is a strong way to focus on your goals and your ambitions. And then over to the right, we have donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Archangels Mary and Gabriel. So focus on the heart health, the heart healing. It might be something like trying a different diet or something that is really going to bring your cholesterol down or anything like that. I'm not a doctor. I don't give any advice, any medical advice whatsoever. I'm just reading what the cards are saying and I'm using my intuition. So no medical advice whatsoever. Right? But from what it's saying here is that we really need to focus on not having so much stress in our life so our heart doesn't feel weighed down by all the stress and the trauma and the distress and the anger or anything like that. Find other ways to live in joy, live in happiness, live in bliss. Go seek those experiences that are going to feel more liberating and exhilarating, as opposed to, oh, not this shit again. Nobody wants that, right? Nobody wants to live in misery. So really, I encourage you all out there to really take this time to work on your heart health and healing. And also, because your health is attached to your wealth, you can work on that as well. And this full moon in Leo is going to give you that energy, that drive, that motivation, that inspiration, because Leo is all about the creativity, imagination, as well as the inspiration and the charisma. So look into that. Also, tune into your own special sun sign message. Thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you during the next moon phase for this section. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.